But
What what do you think, or how do you feel about right now? The Supreme Court's been very hesitant to take any 2A cases. Do you think are they waiting for the right one? Are they just in some of the ones that they haven't taken? Like, what's your outlook on that?
So I'll try to give you some context, but I don't have the answer for you. The
Sure.
Supreme Court only takes cases that are of either like extreme importance that it has to be decided right now, and really like there's a clock ticking, and you can define extreme importance however you want. The other reason is because circuit splits. So with the circuit courts, the intermediate appellate courts, when they start rendering different decisions, like the example I just gave, Fifth Circuit said this law is unconstitutional, and the Fourth Circuit said, well, it's perfectly constitutional. So now you have the same law being applied differently in two areas of the country. So typically, it'll look for circuit splits. Fourth Circuit, it gets briefed, it gets argued, and the Fourth Circuit in front of a panel. And the Fourth Circuit says, we're going to do this en banc, which means as a whole. So the other piece of information that might be helpful for listeners is that the intermediate appellate courts, typically when a case goes there, it's usually first heard by a 3-judge panel. Occasionally it goes en banc immediately, but that's really rare. So en banc means the court as a whole, and the en banc court can either overrule a panel decision or affirm and say, like, yes, it was correct. And usually a party petitions for the court to sit that way. In this instance, the Fourth Circuit on its own just said, we're going to do this en banc. And so they did that and came out with a bad decision there. Oh, the Supreme Court and why it picks cases like that. So that would give you a circuit split. That was what my point was. And that might be attractive to the Supreme Court.